Right, hello
Greetings
everyone,
and welcome
welcome
to
back
Jeddah
to
for
yet
what
again
promises
another
to be a
video.
sensational slice
Today,
of world-class
we are back for
motorsport.
another
We're off
video,
to the Saudi Arabian
and yeah,
Grand Prix.
you've guessed it, it's Last to First. But I thought in the
So
new features that have come
let's
so
run you
far
through the driver grid order for today's exciting race.
in this aircraft, do you know? I don't care. In the new update, which brought us the new Saudi Arabia track, which I'm honestly currently loving at the moment. Only just for one reason, and that's because it's great it's just so nice to do in just as a one lap, circuit. Cool, I don't know. It's just really nice to get right every time. And yeah, I think it's okay so far, but we'll see in real life, if it even gets done. So there's a lot of speculation and controversy over that. But we don't talk about that, because we're not going to talk about that. But yeah, continuing on with the updates, obviously, yeah, as I said, Saudi Arabia. And another thing which I really like as a new feature, they've included equal cars in Grand Prix mode. So now you can do it, not just in online, but you can do it in Grand Prix mode too. And that's exactly why today we'll be doing our Last to First challenge as George Russell. Because, yeah, equal cars. What can possibly go wrong, you know? So yeah, obviously, we'll see what we can do from the back. I'm hoping we could win as George Russell. Revenge for Sakir, put it that way. Put it that way. I'm only joking. But I can't wait to see him driving in the Mercedes for 2022 anyway. It should be really good. So, without further ado, guys, we're just going to get straight into this one. You know what, let's not waste any more time. Here we go. Fire lights. And away we go. That was very, very quick. Oh, bit of wheel spin there. Have to slightly back off. I'm actually going to brake a little early here. So almost have to basically avoid our teammate, as that is a very slow start now because of that, I won't lie. Can we even make up a position here if Mazepin brakes really early? Oh my god, yeah, that was too risky. I thought maybe I could go for a dive, but that was just too much of a risky dive to attempt anything. See what I mean though, with it's nice to do just like a one lap circuit, because it's so much high speed corners, just really satisfying. What is going on ahead of me there? I'm gonna try to send it around the outside of a few of them. I've almost pulled it off on two cars. We've not even got one of them because Mazepin's come back at us. As we do get Mazepin this time? No, we don't. And this is exactly what I was looking for. Racing. We do fly past him this time around though. Sorry, yeah, this is what I was looking for a while. They finally brought the equal cars, so now everyone's free to race without a speed advantage. As there's a huge cluster of cars here, we've had to brake because of our teammate there. I don't know what's going on here. But you know what? I don't know. There's just a huge cluster down the straight there. And we got Mazepin back on our case. We've already used up our deploy, so Mazepin is going to get back ahead as Tsunoda's into the pits, actually. We have not made up any positions from lap 1. What? This is disgusting. Although this is exactly what's going to be happening in real life, as we do finally make up an actual overtaking position rather than Tsunoda pitting. So that's good for us. But I don't want to get held up too quickly here. Or too much, should I say, not too quickly. I also put safety car on reduced, just to make sure we probably won't get one. Although I'm thinking we won't get one anyway. Right, let's see if we can get past our teammate here. We probably could have taken a wider line like we should do, like the line tells us. Because that's called the racing line. You know? Anyway, we do end up getting a good run at Latifi here. We're going to get alongside for this corner. This is not an overtaking opportunity for sure, but we're still going to go for it down the inside. We give him a bit of a squeeze, but we do get it done. That's P17 for the time being. Now let's chase down Ocon. Oh shit, they're coming back at us though. Mazepin and Latifi, they're both here. Don't you dare. No, we're good, We're good, okay? We've used up our deploy again, but it's fine.
We can now use DRS.
Still got plenty of laps ahead of us. I was thinking of doing a 50% race because 13 laps, it just doesn't seem like enough. But I mean, I know it's the race distance, it's all with that. But yeah, we're just gonna see what happens. Anyways, we've absolutely outbroke ourselves there. I literally even knew that before I did it somehow. We don't talk about that. We're just gonna get on with this. Oh yeah, so DRS we now have. I don't understand this. I was able to get through the field a lot quicker last time. I'm definitely going to pull the undercut though, that's for sure. I'm 100% pitting a lap earlier. Or, you know what? It says laps. You know what? I'm going to do it lap 5. It's been decided. You know what? We're going to run it lock on here. We're going to go for it. No. I backed out last second. Better decision to keep the car clean rather than potentially risk damaging the car but getting the position, even though you probably would lose the position right after if you have damaged the car. Anyway, we got out of it. We're okay. I don't know why I dropped to 3rd. Realistically, you should stick it in 4th and stay there. But here we go. We actually have a run at Ocon. He's going to force us to the outside. We get alongside, so we do have the right to go for a move here. Around the outside of Esteban Ocon. That's an excellent move there. Up into P16. We also have the fastest lap. So that's a good sign. It just feels weird being in a Williams and having the fastest lap in Grand Prix mode. If it was in online, I'd be like, oh, that's fine. But I don't know. It feels weird. But anyway, we got a much better exit than Schumacher there. He's going to force us to the outside. But the outside line is better because of that bit of banking. And that banking has helped us get up into P15. That was a very nice move. But Schumacher could potentially come back at us. We're going to give him a big old squeeze to tell him we are not having any of it. And we've given him as little room as we legally can. And yeah, we've stuck it into P15 as he's actually under pressure from Ocon now. What's the new strategy? Lap 9? Yeah, no, Jeff, no. I am not staying out even longer on the mediums for absolutely no reason at all. This is a race against time, not for strategy. This is a 25% race. There is no strategy involved. To be honest, if anything, 25% races are all about pitting as early as you possibly can, which pretty much you can pit after the 3rd lap. Norris has already taken the fastest lap from us, but I don't mind. It's fine. We don't need it. So yeah, we are going to pit this lap to see how many people we can potentially undercut with all the clear air. Because if we're doing the last to first, we might actually need strategy involved. I know I was just saying 25% races don't involve strategy, but in the challenges they involve strategy in general. Like, not like race strategy, just like in general strategy. Anyway, we get a good run at Stroll here. And we go to his outside, and you know how it worked last time. Just brake really, really late. Try and get the position done before the exit, which we do have the position done. Ricardo, as you see, got a massive snap coming out on the exit. But yeah, that is up into P14. There's a bit of a long straight here. I think we can get a bit of a run at Ricardo. Come on, we can close in before the braking zone. Get alongside. Yes, we can. And we've got the move done. Excellent stuff. As there's yellow flags behind us. That's Ricardo. I don't know what's happened. And that's a safety car. What did I do? Was that? Oh no. Oh no, it was his own fault. It was his own fault, and that's a big crash. There's a safety car right as I was about to pit, and that's now going to allow other people to pit. Oh, Ricardo, mate, why would you do that? You've ruined this challenge on me.
Speed, our delta is too low, and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Oh no! Oh my God! Oh no! I hope they all go to the hards, but I know they won't.
Nicholas is in
then
the
hopefully
pits.
people can help
Nicholas
us in the pits. Because we have the last pit box, so... Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Go, 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 go.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Okay, that was absolutely horrendous. Since literally everyone had pit. Everyone has pit this lap. I was literally just shifting up the gears there. I was like, come on, just unclutch already. Right, as the safety car has finally come in, and we get going again. I've already come alongside Vettel. We crossed the line right side by side. As we're going into turn 1 here, we've had to go, we've collided, and we've made contact as we've had to avoid Perez pretty much. We're up in the P7 because of it, but Vettel has got damage. We're okay, luckily, but we had to avoid Perez as he was braking early, and then Vettel was going to go for a suicide dive bomb for whatever reason there. And I have to say, he brought that on himself. I don't know why he thought maybe to go for a move like that. But it's brought us up into P7 after the start, so we've made up 2 positions now. So we've got Raikkonen and Leclerc, and Alonso is in the top 4.
3.8 seconds.
Absolute mad lad. Well, we've got a job to do. We've only got a few laps to do it. Let's get it done. We absolutely got a full slingshot at Kimi Raikkonen there. Up in the P6 without having to do a bloody thing there, pretty much.
Great pass.
That corner is also really satisfying to pull off as well, I must say. Anyway, in the slipstream of Leclerc, can we go for a move into the final corner? We're actually close enough to go for it. We are going to go for it down the inside. And the Ferrari has just turned in at us completely, left no space, and he's done it again for a second time. And thank you very much, Charles Leclerc, because here comes Kimi Raikkonen back at us again. As I don't know where to go, because I don't know where I can go. We're going to brake as late as possible, 3 wide into turn 1. They've made contact.
Easy on the aggression. We need clean overtakes.
And we're up in the P5 now, finally. And Leclerc, I have to say, that was appalling into the final corner. I was right there on his inside. I had every right to have space. And then he just defended too aggressively by not giving me space. Anyway, 5 laps to go, or 4.5 laps to go, should I say. We're now behind P4, which is Alonso. So let's hope we can still win this one, you know? There's still hope, because if we can clear these guys ahead pretty quickly, and then just leave it to me and the leader on the final lap, because DRS will be re-enabled in this race, so I don't think we got anything to worry about on that part. So once we cross the line now, DRS is back in business. So we'll have it twice on lap 10.
Fuel remaining.
Well, technically 3 times, but just before. But anyway, yeah. We're up the back of Fernando Alonso. Maybe we can possibly go for a move into turn 1, which if we do, which it's actually kind of looking like it here,
DRS has been
we're going to go to
enabled.
his inside as we
DRS
set the
is
fastest
now
lap.
enabled. We're leading our
The
teammate
move
by
is on,
11.9
and we do
seconds.
go for it. Alonso's still there, so we do have to leave the space on the inside. But we give him enough of a squeeze to force him into backing out. And we have got ourselves into P4 in this race. And we're now up the back of Hamilton. It has a beautiful exit from that other last corner. And that was something else there. As we now got DRS, we got absolutely excellent exit on Hamilton. And there we go, around the outside. Again at this banked corner is Norris. That's the second McLaren I've seen get oversteered through there. Got a little bit of a snap, but we are finally past Lewis Hamilton now into P3, so we're on the podium here. But we gotta go all the way. We're not leaving it at this. But at least we can calm down on the aggression since we know we're now on the podium, and the cost it's not worth it to overdo on the car, you know. But we do have DRS on Norris anyway here, so I might as well use a little bit of DRS to see what we can do. He's covered off the inside, so we're going to be forced to the outside. We broke at about the same time. We do try to go around the outside of Lando Norris, and somehow that has worked at that final corner where you'd least expect a move around the outside. But here we are today, seeing it happen. We set the fastest lap by a small bit, by about half a tenth, again, which is nice. So now we are into P2 as we got massive oversteer down the exit. It's going to allow Norris to come back at us, which he is. But we're going to brake as late as possible and keep that position. Let's hope we can still grab DRS off Verstappen, which I think we did. Yeah, we did, okay. So, we'll gain a little bit of time on this straight here. Right, so, here we are now behind Max Verstappen with only a few laps to go. Can we win this one? Can we do it? And this could be the second ever last of first chance last question mark chance where we do get the last of first chance part. I've done it in the league race. I think I'm more than capable of doing it against feckin' AI. So we'll see what we can do. We'll have DRS here. I'm not going to use any ERS because I think I might save it. So if we get the move done here, that's perfect. We are gaining a lot, but it's just not going to be enough. He does leave the space a little bit, but it isn't enough. But here we are, just ridiculously closer on this occasion. I'm not going to try use any ERS because I might try to go for the fast lap again. He covers off the inside. We do get past before the braking zone. He doesn't fight back, and that is us into the lead of the Grand Prix.
Good job.
Thank you very much, Jeff. And that, folks, we have done it, but not entirely yet. The job is only half done. Anyway, we've already actually pulled out of a second. We are absolutely flying compared to everyone else. And just for proof real quick, I am just going to show you. It is on 102 AI, and usually when I race on 102 AI on every other track, it's like, oh yeah, it's normal, I can battle these guys a little bit. But this, I'm just pulling out like too easy. I don't know whether I'm just really good at this track or something, or the AI are just slow around this track, or there's something I don't know. I did get used to this track, but I already, after barely, not even a week yet, but I can't say that that is everything, you know? So we'll have to see what we can do. So we set the fastest lap again by 6/10. Norris moves up into P2. Hamilton moves ahead of Verstappen now. Verstappen's getting swamped out here now from leading on lap 11, probably majority of the race even, up until lap 11, and now he's not even on the podium anymore. Personally, for me, I wouldn't mind seeing that at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, because I am a Hamilton fan myself, but I'm not a Hamilton fanboy. I don't defend him. I mean, he is. I mean, I don't really see the point sometimes in things he says. Like, I'm not gonna defend him when it's pointless, but yeah. But I range from a few drivers. There's Hamilton, Gasly, Russell, you know, Norris. I like every driver though, you know. There's no driver I dislike. I mean, I don't even dislike Mazepin. I mean, fair enough. I don't care about the video. I don't respect him, but I don't hate him, you know. I feel like the Mazepin hate should kind of just stop at this point, because it gets a bit out of hand. Anyway, that doesn't matter anymore, because we've just won the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, and that, my friends,
just amazing.
That is how you do last of first. Saudi Arabia. In a feckin' Williams. In a feckin' Williams. Yep. Again, yes. There is the
Brilliant stuff from Williams today. What a superb victory.
performance set to equal.
Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves
let's just all
apart
take
today?
this in that we're seeing George Russell win a Grand Prix. Okay, let's just all take that in for a moment and realize, wow. Okay.
We've seen teams in the past throw away wins.
Williams have
but no, guys,
performance out on the track today.
that's pretty much it.
Glad all the hard work of theirs has finally
But that
paid off.
was excellent. I didn't think we'd get it in 13 laps. I didn't think we'd get it, but here we are. Here we are. So we're gonna have to do that again for sure. Maybe in a different car if you want. Or obviously it'll be probably most likely be a different track because you do it at different tracks.
your driver of the day?
But there's no question in my mind it has to
As
go
you can
to
see,
George
I'm almost
Russell.
a
What a
second quicker.
performance! He's got every right
Oh
to
my
be
God.
proud of what he accomplished out there today.
That's
Well,
the
that's an end
race
to another
on
fantastic
102, but I
weekend of
don't know
racing.
why.
Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you
Anyway,
for the
guys,
next
that's
one.
pretty much it. The video, though. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, click like and subscribe. Comment down below what you want as a challenge, as the next challenge. I'm thinking of doing it backwards at Jeddah. To see can we survive. But yeah, if you guys want that, just again stick a comment down in the old comment section, and I do reply. I do read all my comments. I not reply to necessarily all of them because some of them aren't exactly the most nicest of content. Anyway, we don't talk about that, but or just sometimes, you know, it's not really what you need to reply to. Anyway, I'll stop waffling on now, so you guys can leave. All right, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.